Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing? I put on my readers. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. God, I love the lighting in this room. It was overcast, and all of a sudden the light came in. Oh, I'm lit up really nicely. Okay, I'm sitting in front of a window, so it's up to the natural light of how lit up I am or not. But anyway, believe it or not, what is that little circle light? You know, the little circle light that a lot of people use. It's not always the best. Sometimes it can make you look even worse. It depends on the light in the room. And anyway. Okay, I find that sitting in front of a window with natural lighting is some of the best lighting that you can get. Okay. That's what we're discussing in this video. Okay, the Orange Menace and this dismantling of education, the Department of Education. Okay. 2 days ago, the fool said he was going to sign an order to dismantle the Department of Education. We all know it's not that simple, but he wants to get the ball rolling. Then yesterday, I heard him say, or I heard that he reneged on that, so he's not going to try to sign something. He's not going to sign something to get rid of the Department of Education. And then today, I heard he was going to sign an executive order to get rid of the Department of Education. This is what I'm talking about, okay? This man changes his mind like he changed his underwear, okay? And these aren't even good decisions, okay? So we're going to read about that. Like, what's the final thing going to happen with this? Hopefully we can figure this out. Also, we're going to do my past life and then my husband's past life. So we'll do that last. So if you don't want to listen to that, I understand. But for those who are into it, let me tell you something. It's been interesting. A lot of people who are following it like it because me and my husband's past life is like a mix of Kardashians and Desperate Housewives. It's a damn mess. But this is our past, okay? It's not what we are now. I told him, I go, the reason me and you are so boring, I mean, we love each other to death and we have a good time with each other, but we're pretty boring. I said, because we already did all that. We already did the mess. We were a mess. Because you know how much drama me and my husband want in our lives? Zero. We hate it. Okay. Okay, so we need to do dismantling. What is the Orange Menace and this dismantling of the Department of Education? What is going to happen with that mess? Is he going through with it? Is he going to be able to? And it's a crime. So let me just see about what cards I should use. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Should I use True Crime Oracle cards to see if the Orange Menace is going to dismantle the Department of Education? Yes. And isn't that crazy that I'm even talking about dismantling the Department of Education? What the hell are you talking about? But see, this goes along with the other reading I did where he wants to ruin the middle class. Because it's a lot easier if people are desperate. It's a lot easier to rule over them. And that's how Putin got to rule over his people. Remember when the Soviet Union, I guess, broke down? I think that was in the 80s. You guys know about me in specifics. That system broke down. A lot of people were very desperate, and when people are desperate, they're willing to accept more crap, okay? So he's trying to ruin us, so we'll accept his crap. And he would love to dismantle the public education system, because the less educated you are, the more you can rule over people too. So, okay, let me shuffle these, and I'll be right back. Okay. Let me cut this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, what's on the bottom? So this is the Orange Menace. Everything we can know about him trying to dismantle the Department of Education. Death. Out with the, something's going to die, so something else can come up. So I don't think, or just death. I do not think that this is going to work. Let's see, because it could go 2 ways with this. It could be death of the Department of Education, so he can put in what the hell he wants, or this could be death period of his plans to do it. So let's ask the pendulum. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. The death card here. Does that represent the Orange Menace will fail at trying to dismantle the Department of Education? Yes. Thank God. So this is the death of his plan to dismantle the Department of Education. So it's already been answered, but let's see if we can get any more details about it. Oh, Lord. He's going to try to do it. He's not going to succeed, but he's going to mess some stuff up. So there's going to be some cleanup. There's going to need for some cleanup. Good. I hope he has to run, okay? I hope he has to run. This is my card of escape, okay? For all the crap he's doing. I hope he does feel. I don't think he'll be able to run. He has Secret Service, okay? How are you going to run? But this is what he's going to want to do, I believe, is run. Travel. This is him, a celebrity. And it's red in the background, so that's Republican. I don't think he's a celebrity, but whatever. For right now, we're going to say that I believe that's the card that represents him. Is this how, when he gets thrown out of office, is this how he's going to end up? He's going to need a caregiver? We're going to ask the pendulum about that in a second. Okay, this is the Republican Party and him. This is telling me, too, the Republican Party always wanted to get rid of the, I've heard them say before, they want to get rid of the Department of Education. In fact, it's in Project 2025. They want to prioritize everything. So they want to have the different, they want the rich to own the schools. So basically, if you can't afford to pay for your kid to go to a private school, then teach them yourself or they don't get educated. It's a part of ruining the middle class. It's disgusting. And then poor kids, it's even more disgusting. I mean, what the hell? And then you got programs too, all kinds of programs, food programs in school. You have programs for special education. There's all kinds of stuff that the education system provides. It's a beautiful thing. So what they're trying to do is disgusting. Like, it's all about the money. Of course they want to prioritize it. Okay? Because this could be a big moneymaker for people. Education. If they just get rid of the Department of Education and then they can prioritize, I can't say that word. They can make it into a business where they can profit off of it. At the same time, they can make sure that there's more uneducated people. Because they know, again, if you are desperate for money, if you're uneducated, easier to take advantage of you. They're disgusting. Yeah, strangulation. They're trying to strangle the Department of Education. Get rid of it. Thank God it's not going to happen. I got tunnel vision out of this. They have tunnel vision. All they see is money. All they see is money. Tunnel vision. And this is the spouse and partner. This is the relationship that they all have. All the Republicans. Project 2025. The whole thing. They're all partners in this whole nightmare. But I want to see about this caregiver card. And I could ask about that cleanup too. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. The caregiver card. Is this what's going to happen to the Orange Menace? Is he going to need a caregiver when this is all done? Yes. Clear. Is he going to get sick when this is all done? Yes. Clear. Yes to all those questions. Clear. Is he actually going to need a wheelchair? Yes. Sorry, I shouldn't be smiling about something like that, but he's caused so much pain. I don't mind seeing him in a little bit of pain, okay? Sorry. It's not being in the light, but that's just how I feel. And a lot of you guys feel like that, okay? Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. The cleanup card. is this card represent that even though he won't be successful in getting rid of the Department of Education, there's still going to be a mess made that someone has to come in and clean up? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will it be Biden and Kamala that come in and clean up this mess? Yes. I like to ask it in all kinds of ways. So, okay. So, he's going to try. He's going to mess some stuff up, but he's not going to be successful. Okay? Thank God. Because listening to him, every other day he changes his mind. Well, look how he is with the tariffs. He's a mess. He is a damn mess. Can't stand him. Okay. All right. So we got that one done. And that's been one that a lot of people have been worried about. I've been worried about it myself. So I'm glad I did a reading on it. I've done pendulum, but I wanted to do a reading on it and get down to some specifics. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay, so you guys, that's it for this one. This is a short video, but what we're going to do now is it's a short video for those who don't want to hear about my past life and my husband's past life, okay? But I'm telling you, it's interesting. If you want to stick around, if you like to watch like Housewives of, the Housewives shows or, Kardashians. That's how we behaved, okay? Okay, this is my husband's 19th past life. Let me write this down. Past life. Okay, so, sorry guys, I didn't have this down before. And then my past life. We'll do my past life first. And this is what? This is my 4th past life. I'm almost done with all my past lives. I had 13. My husband has 29, so we'll be going on his for a little bit longer. So this is my 4th past life. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty on my past lives here. Okay, so let me find out what cards we need to use for my 4th past life. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, for my 4th past life, do I need to use what lies beneath? No, thank God. Because those when it's the what lies beneath, it's always some drama. Clear. Spirit, for my 4th past life, should I use the lucid dreams cards? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to use the lucid dreams for myself. Let me see if I should use the lucid dreams for my husband too. Spirit, for Kyle's 19th past life, should I use the lucid dreams? No. Clear. Spirit, for Kyle's past life, Kyle's 19th past life, should I use what lies beneath? No. Okay. Let's see if I should use twin flames. Clear. Spirit, for my husband's 19th past life, should I use twin flames? No. Okay. Clear. Spirit, for my husband's past life, should I use the Into Tarot cards? No. Okay. Well, let's keep going until... Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, for my husband's 19th past life, should I use the Oracle Gypsy cards? No. Okay. Clear. Spirit, should I use the Tarot with keywords? Yes. Okay, so... these ones here. Okay. Lord, that took a lot. Let's ask this question real quick so we can get this out of the way. Clear. Spirit, in Angela's 4th past life, is she married to her husband she's married to right now? Kyle. Yes. Okay. Clear. In Kyle's 19th past life, is he married to me? Okay, yes. So we're still married. Okay, we've been married this whole time. At the beginning, we were married, divorced, married, divorced, married, divorced, but lately we've just been married. Okay. So for myself, I'm going to use the lucid dream. So let me pause you guys really quickly, and I'm going to shuffle these, and then I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just straight on my camera. Okay, so these two cards fell out. Okay, and this card is the Knight of Wands in the upright, and then the Hangman in the upright fell out. Okay, but when I was shuffling, and then let's see what's on the bottom. Ten of Swords in the upright. Ooh, look at all those swords in the back. Lord. Okay, so let's see. So, Ten of Swords in the upright. Let's see what that's about. Love these cards. They're so beautiful. Painful endings. Oh, Lord. Stabbed in the back. Loss. Being left to bleed out. Crisis, deep wounds, collapse, exhaustion, betrayal, and failure. Jeez. Painful endings. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, with this Ten of Swords, do I die a painful ending? No. Okay. Clear. Spirit, I just experienced something that's very painful and horrific? Yes. Clear. Is it physical? No. Clear. So it's emotional? Yes. Clear. So do I stay with my husband? Okay, yes. Okay. Clear. Spirit, did I have a child who died? No. Okay. So something horrific happens, okay? That's very painful. But it's emotional, not painful. And I didn't have a child die, and I'm still with my husband, so, okay. But, you know, it's a life. It's a whole life, so, a whole lifetime, so. Lots of things can happen. Knight of Wands. You guys, I buy these at Dollar Tree. They're magnifying mirrors and a, for $1.25. It's a magnifying mirror plus a light. Plus like a little flashlight. And these are peachy pink cards, so they're hard to read, so I need light shining on them. And I don't mind having a magnifying mirror. Oh, this is perfect. I'm going to throw this one away because it's starting to go out. Okay, here we go. I bought like 5 of them the other day because I love these and I need them for my reading, so. Okay, so this is a Knight of Wands. Courageous, energetic, charming, passion, adventure, free-spirited, hero, impulsive, rebellious, hot-tempered, and drive. Okay. The Hangman in the upright. Okay. Delays, resistance, indecisions, standstill, apathy, selfishness, victim mentality, disinterest, stagnation, avoiding, sacrifice. Delays and resistance. So something happens in my life where I become, I have that victim mentality. I'm resistant. Okay, and I'm sure it has something to do with the Ten of Swords. Clear. Spirit, does the Hangman have something to do with the Ten of Swords situation? No. Okay. Nine of Swords. A lot of swords. anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, overthinking, fear, nightmares, paranoia, negativity, isolation, despair. Something horrible happens. I wonder if it's something horrible happens to me. Okay, my stupid thing just got a knot in it. Okay. Hopefully this still works with the knot. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. What past life is this? Okay. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Does something physically horrible happen to me in my 4th past life? Okay. Clear. Spirit. So I am like physically hurt? Yes. Clear. Is it a car accident? No. Okay. Somehow I am physically hurt and it does mess me up. Okay. And it messes me up emotionally. Okay, the moon. Illusion, hidden, subconscious, the unseen, the unknown, fears, trusting intuition, uncertainty, confusion, secrets, complex. Okay, like something bad physically happened to me, like I was attacked. Clear, 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 clear. Spirit, was I physically attacked by someone? Jesus. I don't even want to know specifics. 8 of Wands. To know I was physically attacked is enough. Okay. Delays, frustrations, resisting change, obstacles to overcome. So after I was physically attacked, it looks like I had obstacles to overcome. Problems ahead, waiting, slow, chaos, hastiness. Okay. What is this? The Fool in the reverse. Carelessness, being unprepared, holding back, afraid to start something new, folly, poor judgment, lack of direction. Clear, 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 clear. Spirit, when I was physically attacked, did it mess me up mentally? Yes. Clear. Spirit, was I ever able to heal from this? No. Oh my gosh. Clear. Spirit, in later lifetimes, do I eventually heal from this? Yes. Okay. Lord. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Debt, one-sided, imbalance, strings attached, gifts, selflessness, self-care, inequality, power dynamics, abuse of generosity. Okay. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Manifestation, grounded, ambitious, offering a gift or goal-oriented, financial opportunity, planner, consistent, loyal, faithful, messenger. Okay, so even though I was emotionally damaged, I still had some stuff going for me. Manifestation, grounded, ambitious, offering a gift, goal-oriented, financial opportunities. I was a planner, consistent, loyal, faithful, and a messenger. So it looks like I suffered whatever physically happened to me, how I was harmed, but I still found a way to be happy. Okay, I didn't completely heal from what happened, but okay. So Page of Swords. Witty, communicative, vigilant, curious, mental agility, thirst for knowledge, chatty, relentless, inspired, messenger. So what it tells me here is that I didn't completely heal from this. It takes me another lifetime or lifetimes to heal. But I was able to get through it enough that I was able to have some positivity in my life still. So I was able to move forward in a positive direction, but it was going to take some time to heal from it. So, okay. Oh, that's my neighbor who drives a diesel, and he has this big old diesel right across my window. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside, and when the video's over, I write down in my journal always what the results are. Okay, so now we're going to do my husband's. I've already shuffled the cards, and one fell out, and this is my husband's past life. Let's look. This is my husband's 19th past life. Okay. This is the one that fell out, a Four of Wands. Celebration, joy, harmony, engagements, home, reunions, community, domestic, happiness, creativity, freedom, marriage. Okay, and we already said that we are married in this one, so everything seems to be going pretty well for him. Seems like he's happily married to me, so that's good. Okay, so this is the Five of Cups in the upright. Acceptance, loss, sorrow, moving on, finding peace, personal setbacks, self-forgiveness, and bereavement. Okay, you're suffering. There's another message on here too. You're suffering a big heartbreak, perhaps a divorce, a breakup, abandonment, or bereavement. With all of the negative connotations this card can bring, there is the positive message that no matter how dire your situation, there's a silver lining. You just need to choose to see it. I wonder if that's when I got attacked. Clear. Spirit, the Five of Cups. Is this about when we were married and I got attacked physically? Okay. Yes. Okay. Queen of Swords in the upright. Unbiased judgment, justice, independent, clear boundaries, coldness, direct communication, clear-minded, perceptive, unbiased judgment, justice, independent, clear boundaries. Okay. Oh, good Lord. The Death card. Why? Okay, let's see what this says. Okay, it says endings, ending, beginning. So the end of one thing, the beginning of something else. Change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, the ends of a cycle. Change is incoming. Perhaps you need to let go of an unhealthy relationship. One major phase in your life is ending, but that opens the door for a new beginning. Let go of uncertainty and allow yourself to start anew. Okay. And I said we were still married, so it's probably something in his life. Something in his life closed, and then there was a new opportunity. Okay. Seven of Cups in the upright. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusion, searching for purpose, daydreaming. Okay. Four of Cups. Meditation, contemplation, apathy, revaluation, restlessness, disconnected, boredom. Meditation and contemplation. What I'm seeing some of these cards is dealing with, I got severely hurt, okay, physically, and it seems like a lot of these cards are here to supporting that, him dealing with it, okay, dealing with that, and maybe some other things in his life too. But okay, so that's what I think so far. The Moon in the upright. Illusion, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, premonitions. The Moon is telling you that things may not be as they seem. Trust your instincts to see past these illusions. You may also be experiencing mood swings, dormant insecurity or instability. If you're waiting for the answer, then be prepared to wait. And that might be, if I was attacked maybe by somebody, that would maybe clear. Spirit, is the Moon card about my husband dealing with the fact he didn't know who attacked me? Is that what this is? Yes. Okay. Because it said be prepared to wait. King of Wands in the upright. Natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, leader, overcoming challenges, mature, career focus. That just sounds like my husband right now. So that was his personality right there. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Lack of long-term vision, limited success or reward, distractions, work without results, delays, disappointments. Okay, so he had some of that in his life. But we can see that he knows how to deal with that with the King of Wands. Eight of Cups in the upright. Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. Okay, the past needs to be put where it belongs. Set yourself on a journey forward, whether that's towards something big like a new job or relationship, or something small like a new hobby or pattern of thought. Either way, you're looking for a higher purpose. The recognition you seek cannot be found in your current position. Interesting. Okay. So here it just sounds like it describes who he is, the King of Wands. It also is showing that, you know, he's having to deal with me getting attacked, not knowing who it is, and actually getting a little bit spiritual now, because there was one where it says meditation, contemplation. Okay, so he's starting to get into some spiritual type of practices, it looks like to me. So, all right, so he's just moving along wonderfully, even though I was physically attacked. Great. There's always something. Well, you know, it's a lifetime. Of course there's going to be something, okay? You're going to have a lot of things that happen to you. Think about things that happen to you in this life. So, okay, very interesting. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments, put them below. Anything you want me to read on, put it below. You guys always come up with good ones, you guys. So just put anything you want me to read about. My pendulum, especially the pendulum readings. I love it because I can just write so many of them down and we can get through so many of them. But if you want me to read on something, put that down below. Especially about about what we're going through in this world today. Okay, that's it for today, guys. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Love, peace, and happiness, guys. See you tomorrow.